Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for commenting, for engaging. I truly am so appreciative of you all. And I don't think you realize how much because I can't believe I get to do this. Obviously, this is not my full-time job, but is something that I want to continually invest in. So the fact that you're here listening to this, I am so, so grateful. I am also open for personal readings. If you would like to work with me and connect energetically to answer a few questions to bring some clarity, hit me up at divinesacredtarot@gmail.com. But the main message, let's just dive straight into it. I am so glad that when I asked for clarity regarding um, the 222 portal, because I am actually recording it on the day. It's so beautiful because literally spirit has always been clear. But what I'm seeing is the clarity is just pronounced. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. I've already pulled the cards, but I'm actually gonna bring some clarification in with another deck. So basically, we had the Ace of Cups. My question was, what do we need to know today on the 222 portal? And amazing, we have the Ace of Cups. This is the abundance of love coming in, allowing yourself to receive the love you have asked for. This has not been easy. This hasn't been an easy journey for you with, if you're identifying as a female, you've had odds stacked against you from the patriarchy. And if you are a divine masculine, a male identifying as, then you have also had turmoil and hardship regarding the way you need to be vulnerable and open in this world. There is expectations for both counterparts. And in this time, in this journey, in this current situation, you are doing the very best you are. And you can, even listening to the message, coming online and taking time to dig deeper into your own sense of wellness, well-being, but also elevating yourself to these energies, that says a lot. That says a lot about you and the work that you're doing to actually tap into these messages. So give yourself some credit. You are doing incredible. The Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning in love. It is all about a new beginning. And I absolutely love that the Ace of Cups has come out because it's inviting us to have this sense of connection with self before we have this deeper inner connection between our own counterpart. But it's saying that, the work that you've done, the abundance that you're cultivating for yourself is actually giving you the ability to foster these new connections, invite these new connections, these new friendships, these new beginnings for you and your divine counterpart, but particularly for you. You're coming into this oneness, this bliss, you're entering into a time of creativity. And so actually, the new beginning of love will always begin with you. So take this day to cultivate and send yourself love. Allow it to be sent to you. So even at the start, when I was celebrating you and saying thank you, go back, listen to that, and just feel it, sink it in, say thank you. Because when we don't receive compliments, that's us not receiving the love in a different way through self-sabotage, through, resistance. But we don't want to be like that. This Ace of Cups is being open and filled with love. This is cultivating your ability to expand, to be optimistic, to be profoundly radiant in the ways that are unique to you. You're going to be attracting these new adventures, new romance, the effervescent joy. And just as soon as I said that, we've got the 10 of Cups. If you are wishing for if you are desiring, if you are manifesting your connection with your twin flame, it is here. It's coming in. It's already here. Visualize this. I'm going to link a specific meditation that I hope that you would enjoy right at the end of this reading, and allow yourself to be showered in love, in respect, in loyalty, in commitment. Open yourself and your capacity for love. Check in and make sure you're not pushing away, those little compliments. If somebody says, "Oh, you look beautiful," don't dismiss it. Say thank you. Because a lot of times divine feminines have never been given the opportunity, even from other divine feminines, to appreciate who they truly are for the uniqueness that they hold, and actually extending the love that you feel for yourself. Give yourself forgiveness for the mistakes that you made in the past. Get ready to be showered with copious amounts of healing, of self-acceptance, of exciting energies that are coming to you. And I'm so glad that I get to channel that particular message, because I feel it's very important to share how we need to accept ourselves. And if you're a mother or a friend or whatever you are, having other people who radiate this positive love of abundance allows others to be comfortable in doing that for themselves. So, asking the divine masculines, how do they feel about the divine feminines at the moment? Remember, this is a general reading. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. So if you wanted a personal reading, let me know. With the Page of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles as a clarification, but let me just clear up the messages that we've got for the Page of Swords. The divine masculine doesn't want you to think they are doing nothing, that they are idle, that they are not feeling for you, that actually they are attempting to learn new things, to be an apprentice, to sow new seeds. And the reason that some of you may not be receiving the communication at this time is because they are still going inwards to find out what their passions are. This is a very, very important time for divine masculines. They may not be able to tell you what is happening at this time. And some of you may be getting fragmented, inconsistent communication. And this is what the card is coming up to say, that when there's a lack of communication, it's not about you, divine feminine. I think I did channel this in a previous message, but it's about themselves needing this time and space to feel worthy, to unpack the meaning of what they want and what this looks like. So give them that space to sow those new seeds, to be in this time, to process, to be inventive, to be creative, to remember that there are going to be unexpected lessons for the divine masculines, and they need to learn it in their own time. Give them the space and time and the grace and patience to work it out for themselves. You are going to get an unexpected confirmation. Basically, this page, sometimes in the shadow sense, it could be all talk and no action. But I feel like this is more the building blocks the divine masculines are doing to start their own version of a new beginning in a passion project, in a new area that they are trying to upskill in. So they are being opened to these levels of opportunity and grace and abundance in their life. So allow them the time to do that. And what I'm seeing when I asked, what is the divine masculine feeling energetically? Well, we've got the 10 of Swords here. They are going through a very specific time of healing, because with the 10 of Swords in particular, It is about letting those painful endings go. Divine Feminines, you may be feeling this around the full moon and post full moon, that you're trying to heal those old versions of yourself. You know, sometimes we don't want to let go of the old versions of ourselves because it feels familiar, it feels comfortable. But this is the opportunity to go into that deep healing, find hope, be resilient, and actually saying that sometimes the truth can be painful, but our wounds teach us about our greatest strengths. And this is in alignment with, you know, after the rain comes a rainbow, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles here for the Divine Masculine. So even though that energetically they need to process and let go of a lot, but their feelings aren't congruent to where they want to be. So they have to shed those old layers of themselves. They have to release all of these things on their own. And funnily enough, we've got the Hermit card here. So they are looking towards this sense of abundance. What does that actually mean? And because we had the Ace of Wands clarifying the Page of Swords, how they feel about you is there is passion, but they do need to cultivate their own sense of self-worth and passion within themselves. You've needed to do this too, Divine Feminines. So give your Divine Masculines grace to do that for themselves. When they are in this hermit energy, they are looking for higher ascension. They are looking for a spiritual guide, a path. They may already be in contact with their spiritual guides to find their passionate fulfillment. And they're only able to do this step by step. They may not be communicating what this actually means for them because they're not 100% sure or certain about this, but they are persevering regarding their journey. They are trying to create this whole new beginning for themselves. And that is going to lead them to this tremendous upheaval in their personal relationships. So, right at the end, they are going to communicate eventually when things become clearer to them. They may be selling things, they may be moving, there may be a lot of decluttering, particularly before the springtime. But what I have pulled out as a clarification is the King of Swords. So now we have the King and the Queen of Swords amplifying the message that these inconsistent energies will be congruent. They will be consistent in the manifestation of your true desire. But there needs to be this higher ascension. The Divine Masculines are asked to go inwards, to get rid of their old pains, old heartaches, old trauma. And what I asked was what is coming up for the near future? And we've got celebration. We've got the Three of Cups here, which is about celebration. It's about friendship, and it came along with a Wheel of Fortune. So there are changes in fate. Both of you are probably leading to this point of big, big changes, but just know, Divine Feminines or Divine Masculines, whoever's listening, trust yourself, be present where you are, because this highly charged connection and ascension is a very important period right now. And this was always meant to be in order to let go of the old and welcome in a new beginning. But if you both keep looking at the past, you're going to keep missing the gifts that are in the now. So it is a reminder to say there is a death and rebirth, there is a new beginning on the horizon, but don't forget to count your blessings of where you are now. Both of you are persevering in this connection. There is no denying that. I'm seeing that for a lot of Divine Masculines, they have been hidden from what is supposed to be the connection between the both of you. What I'm seeing is this is a lot of Piscean energies. You could be a Pisces, your person could be a Pisces, but what I'm seeing is they have been hard at work on their own levels of abundance, their own wish fulfillment. And what is coming through is the Divine Masculine can only do things one step at a time, and they can only do things so they can manifest their own level of abundance. For them, that is important. That is an important part of being invested in themselves, in the connection. if they don't have their own sense of stability, they're going to feel ungrounded in the connection. So, really, it is asking them to seek higher guidance, trust themselves. This is only going to be known in the step-by-step process. So, they need to speak the truth to themselves about what they want and how they want it. And both of you are actually persevering in this connection. Both of you have actually been given the opportunities to cultivate your wish fulfillment. And you are going to have this opportunity to start again. This is a very abundant, profound, glorious connection. And the only way you're able to tap into this at the moment, maybe not in the physical, because you still need things to let go of regarding your abundance to come in, but there is reunion in the cards here. And part of the energy is, if you're resisting the reunion, if you scoff at the fact that, oh, yeah, I always hear that, but I haven't seen it, that needs to be cleared for you. That is a trigger right now. And allow yourself to see the Six of Cups as excitement of a true wish fulfillment coming in, of a new dawn, a new beginning making its way to you, rather than kind of looking back and going, oh, I've heard this before and it's not happening. You're not in the energy of receiving. Those are the ego types of energy that are trying to take you away from your true divine alignment. You need to speak to yourself in the most kindest way so you can bring in the gifts and bring in this union between you and your divine counterpart, but also you and yourself. You haven't been here just to be in union with your twin flame. You're here to expand your gifts. So have a look at the ways that you can be kind and nurturing to yourself, divine feminines, at this time. You are being asked to go inwards, to persevere on this journey, even if it may not feel like things are coming together. They are coming together. They are manifesting in the ways that you will not even fathom how beautiful they will turn out to be. I'm definitely getting a lot of Piscean energy here, but also a lot of Cancer and Scorpio. So a lot of water energy. I am also seeing a Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. So basically, keeping in mind that we also have the Venus and Mars conjunction as well. So there will be having a look at volatile relationships. There will be a sense of passion, of a love, of sensitivity, of compassion and self-love. And actually, the more and more you vibrate this sense of love, whether your divine masculine is in your vicinity or not, they will feel this amplification of love. So allow yourself to rise up to a higher vibration today, divine feminines. Allow yourself to channel through this source energy and allow yourself to be kind to yourself today so you can be the change you want to see in this world. Be the example of love, of union, of joy, of self-worth. And the more and more you cultivate this sense of energies, the more and more you're bringing in this harmony for yourself and for others to know that this is possible. So thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful. And I send you so many blessings, so much love. Bye for now.